fuck? Are you here, Steph? Please type something really quick because I got to run out to the kitchen for a second. Just want to make sure you. Okay, never mind. Stay there. I'm back. Yo. You will not believe what fucking happened today. I'm sitting here the whole time after it happened with my mouth wide the fuck open, like the fuck. Okay, you still here? Just want to make sure you're still here first, because you have got to hear this. I don't want you missing any bit of this story. Okay. Earlier today, I go downstairs and to check the mail, basically. And I run into Ma's boyfriend, Melvin, the crazy old dude that freaking has his headphones on all the time, walking up and down the street, dancing and shit. And also, to preface, he's constantly drunk. Okay. See him out there. And I was just like, oh, hi, Melvin. How you doing? He's like, oh, I'm good. And I went, you know, Sunday's my birthday, right? He goes, oh, really? I said, yeah. He goes, you want anything? I'm like, I'll take whatever I can get, money, booze, weed, whatever. I don't care. So he goes across the street to the liquor store and picks me up 2 of these. Paul Masson Peach Brandy. Little tiny bottle of it. And already finished one. And 2 Lucy's. So he comes back. And the thing is, when he went over there, I said, just come upstairs and knock at my door, because it's too fucking cold here. Because, like I said, we're supposed to get fucking snow tonight. It's fucking cold outside right now. And he's like, oh, okay. So he comes upstairs. I hear him in the hallway. I open the door. I went, hey, Melvin, I'm over here. And he comes to my living room door. He goes, can I come in for a second? I was like, okay. He's never asked to come in my house before, but okay. And I thought maybe because he wanted to warm up or something. I don't know. He comes in. He hands me the 2 bottles and the Lucy's. And he goes, I wanted to ask you something, but I'm too nervous. I'm like, okay. He looks at me with a straight fucking face and just goes, you want to fuck? Excuse me? I went, nothing personal, Melvin, but you're not my type. And also your mom's boyfriend. I'm not doing this. So he looks at me, he goes, okay, just keep this between you and me. We nothing ever happened. And then like 2 seconds later, he goes, no, you know what? Tell Ma. Tell Ma, I'll confess to her myself. So a few minutes later, after I didn't hear him in the hallway, I pick up my cell phone, call up Ma. She picks the one. I went, I got to talk to you about your man. She goes, oh Lord, what did he do now? I said, and I told her what happened, and she goes, oh. And I can hear him in the background. Oh, is that Kelly? I can hear her voice on the phone. I told her to call you. And she's like, call me back later. I got to go tell this motherfucker off. I went, okay, you do you. Bye. And I hung up. Plus, like I said, this man is drunk 99.9% of his life. And so I probably couldn't fuck him because he probably had noodle dick. So fuck this shit. I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, did he seriously just ask to screw me? I'm desperate, yes, but I'm not that desperate. I've been without it for over a decade. I can go a few more years. I don't give a fuck. I can go forever if I have to. Fuck. No. And let's do a shot. Hold on, make sure I got a chaser. Oh, let me finish this off and refill it. This down for a second. Got derail my skull. Yeah, I got this for Halloween this year. It's glass, metal top, plastic straw. I love this thing. I want to tell Joel, but I haven't been able to get a hold of him. I like texted him like twice today, and I just sent him the link to this stream, hoping he'd pop in. But and I even called him once, and it rang like twice and went straight to voicemail. I'm like, oh, I ain't even gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna. I thanked him for what he got me for my birthday. Yes, I do appreciate it, but no. Just no. Well, it ain't officially my birthday until Sunday, so fuck off, go away. Okay, time to do a shot. I get about 2.5 shots out of these bottles. So this will be my third full shot because I had 2.5 out of the other one. Skull. Oh, hold on. My wings are done. Now I have to put the drumettes in because my fucking air fryer is not that big, so I have to cook things in batches. And then when I go to flip my wingettes after 10 minutes, I will be out there for a couple more minutes because I'm making buffalo wings. And I have to like melt the butter and mix it with the hot sauce and everything. Be right back. I'm back. Oh, shut phone. Who this? What's this? New phone. Who this? Just email. Like I said, cheers. Good thing I had my chaser ready. Yeah, I told you why. My fucking computer overheated and I started a brand new one, remember? Or was this with the brand new one? No. I'm making wings, like I said, with my air fryer. Oh. I don't know. Oh. Oh shit, this looks interesting.
There's a lot of glare if I do it like this. If I look down a little. That's very. We're never gonna get through. We're too young.
Oh, I didn't know y'all smoke. Ah, shit.
Welcome back to wherever this channel is.
Hi, welcome to the Ideas.
Ideas, okay.
You good?
Make me laugh.
What? I asked you how you were doing. Don't make me laugh.
Alright. What a good intro.
Probably a good idea.
Just in case.
I don't really know how it went. Stone seems like a good idea. What if there was an
Yeah,
app?
we're gonna do the intro again.
Hi.
Okay, Scotty. Scotty, you and your wife are full.
What planet are you on? Showering while high is a one-man spa.
I guess so.
What? My reaction.
All us new permanently work from home should go form and develop a new town together. We can have a community geared specifically toward work from home. Food trucks that go around neighborhoods every afternoon. Extremely classy and that. Everyone buys pajamas all the time. Tan, be cold home.
Accent. Because he's the little broker. And mistress.
Fuck you!
You went with an accent to try and cover it up. I just don't know if it's good notice. You know what he was gonna do to. No, what you do? Oh.
was a long sentence, okay?
Do you ever drink so much water that you shake it? No? Like a full water bottle?
Yes.
Yeah, like I will just like run close to it, and then I gotta do like bouncy cardio, and then you can just hear
What is one chug sips?
it.
Someone sips, but they don't chug sips. Art is how we decorate space. And music is how we decorate time.
Blunt in hand, laying down listening to Orchard. You can't read them and then react to them and not speak them out loud. Oh my god. If y'all thought I was high, I'm just giggly. Dumb.
Oh, Scotty gets dumb high. Okay. I've known people like that.
Okay. No, why are you reading it?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you were talking about.
One in hand, laying down, listening to Lord Huron. It was just a remark.
No, you said something about me reading.
It looked like you were reading the next one and like starting to react to it, but like it was like 5 seconds. You never said anything. You weren't reading it. I'm pretty sure you read it.
What?
Anyways, if cannabis were federally legalized during April of next year, 421 could be 421.
It's too much for me right now.
It would be 420.
Okay, y'all are just stupid. Ah, shit, man. My back would be out. Do you ever know what the fuck you're doing? Ugh. Fuck. That's wrong. He should have at least a step stool if he wants you to do that shit. Because you could get seriously hurt and then, you can get workman's comp. So, you know what? Fall down. Not my idea. Fall down. Not my idea, like I said, but fall down. Get nice workman's comp, get paid to sit at home and do nothing. Yeah, fall down. Hey, Google, turn the TV down to 30. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Hey, Google, turn the TV down to 25.
Try again in a few seconds.
You know what, dick bitch? Nothing wrong. Try again in a few seconds. Oh, it's not that loud. Oh, she scared the shit out of me again today. I looked at Henry because I had to get up and go to the bathroom. I was like, hey, honey, I'll be right back. I gotta go pee-pees. Next thing you know, this bitch starts talking to me about a disease called PPS. I'm like, shut up. It does sometimes with me. It's like, what the fuck? Will you just shut up, bitch? Stop listening in on every fucking word I say. I have left in here. The Swiss rolls and the cookies, right? Yeah. I'm gonna have me some Oreos tonight for dessert. Fuck the cigar, I want this. Have me a nice tall glass of milk, ice cold milk, and fucking Oreos. I fucking adore Oreos. It's lo-fi music. It's Christmas lo-fi. Oh, no, I was just checking out TikTok. Seeing how many views I got on my latest video. Sorry, wrong pipe. Soda went down the wrong goddamn pipe. God, I hate when that happens. Yo, those wings smell good. I can't wait to finish them and eat them. And then, because my mouth will be on fire, got a couple of ice cream cones in the freezer. I'll eat one of those to cool off my fucking mouth. You should remember this type of music. This is the type of music Raylene used to call Chinese sex music. What I hate is when I get coughed to that point where I can't breathe, literally. I'm like trying to suck in air or trying to blow it out, and all I keep doing is coughing, and it feels like my throat's about to close. Oh my God, that just scares the living shit out of me every fucking time. I'm like, is this when I'm gonna die? The fuck? Okay, did not need to know. Totally did not need to know. Yeah, Chinese sex music. I have no clue why she called it that, but she called it that. And I'm gonna have to plug in my fan. Turn on my fan pretty soon. So I'm fucking sweating over it. You know what? Fuck it. Hold on. I need my fan. I'm fucking sweating. The fuck. Where's my fan? Oh, there it is, underneath everything. Because I buried it looking for that money the other day because I'm a fucking moron. Hold on, I'm just switching, putting on something else. One, because I'm hot. Two, I want to show you what this nightgown says. Is this it? Yeah, it is. That is weird. My shirt says, "Dear Santa, I can explain." And I found out something about my friend Joelle yesterday that I didn't know. All this time we've been hanging out, even when we were hanging out before we stopped talking and shit. I thought this man smoked weed. He is a THC connoisseur. Don't get me wrong, but he doesn't smoke it. He prefers edibles because he doesn't like the fact that the smoke tickles his throat. So he prefers edibles. And I'm like, oh, that's why. Because every time he would come over here, even before we had our falling out and shit, I'd be like, hey, pass him the bong or the pipe or the blunt or something. Be like, hey, you want a hit? And he'd be like, no, I'm good. And I even confronted him about it yesterday. I'm like, you lying to me. I know it. He goes, what are you talking about? I'm like, you said you smoke weed. But every time I offer you a fucking hit of anything, you say no. He goes, oh, no, I prefer edibles. I'm like, why didn't you tell me that in the first place? It's like, because I don't like the the way the smoke tickles the back of my throat. So I'll do edibles. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Me too. I prefer the head high. The high where you feel like, oh, I feel nice. I feel toasty warm. I'm nice and mellow. I can pass the fuck out. That's why I prefer indica to sativa. Because I like the calming effect. That's why when I went to CMAC yesterday or the other day to pick up that check, I was like, she was pissing me off. Yes, my money manager with the repeating shit and everything. But that's why at the end of it, I just looked at her and went, you know what? I'm too high for this shit. Bye. And I left. I don't need you right now. I'm in too good of a mood. Fuck off. Fuck, I gotta go check on those drumettes because I think I heard it ding, but I'm not sure because I got too much noise around here with the sirens and shit outside. And the fuck is that? Is that a truck? And the Muse. What the fuck did I hit? No. There we go. And me talking and the fan. Smoke trees. I am, bitch. So I'll be right back. I gotta go check on my wings. If it takes me longer than normal to get back here, it's only because I have to make the butter sauce buffalo wing bullshit.
Make a smile for me. Lately I've been so long for your smile. Might make me feel so pretty. Might make me feel so pretty. Lately Lately I've been so lonely and
I'm coming! I'm back. Yeah, you know. Wrong pipe again, goddammit. Okay. Well, what I did was I took the wings, patted them dry with paper towel, then seasoned them with garlic powder and this chicken seasoning I've got. And then I put them in the air fryer, sprayed each wing once, like one quick spritz with some Pam, and then stuck them in there at 400 for 10 minutes, flipped them, then put them back in there for between 5 and 10 minutes because I put the dial because it's not like you can put it's not digital, the fucking bullshit. But I put the dial in between 5 and 10, somewhere around there, and then when they're all done, I melted some butter in the pan with the same garlic powder and chicken seasoning, and then I added hot sauce, mixed that all up until the butter was all melted, then took it off the burner, and now I'm waiting for the wings to get done, and then once they're done, just toss them in that shit. Oh, what, an air fryer? Oh, I love this thing. I just want one with a bigger basket. That's the thing. I got a small one because they were expensive. So the smaller ones were cheaper. And I need to get one with a bigger basket. I want an Instant Pot. Because not only could I air fry in there, I could pressure cook. I could do anything in there, and it's super fast. That's what I love. And I love the idea of things like that, like the Instant Pot or a slow cooker, where you just throw all the crap in there, turn it on, walk the fuck away. Yeah, you can. I've done it. But like I said, it's so small, I have to do it in batches. This one's so small, I can fit maybe one to two, maybe if I'm lucky, chicken thighs in there at once. After that, I have to do it in batches. Oh, it is. You still got all that grease and shit in there. But the thing is, it's not like it's sitting in a pool, like a fucking whole thing full of grease. It's convection cooking, hot air. And that's why they tell you with some of the recipes not to use oil. Just like take your Pam or something, your vegetable cooking spray, and just give whatever you're cooking like pss, pss, a few quick spritzes, and then cook it. You know what? It still comes out the same. It comes out exactly the same. Just as crisp. If you want it crispy, just as crispy. You want it not greasy. Like, I don't like it greasy. I like it because of my lack of teeth. I don't like it super crispy because I have a hard time eating it. But, somewhere in between, like not so crispy. You can get it that way too. It just depends on how long you cook it. After they're done, my buffalo wings, I'll put the plate on my lap and take a picture with my phone and send it to you so you can see what they look like. Do I have enough to get some butter? So I just used the last of my butter. What the fuck? Stupid fucking phone. Oh yeah, I got $3.62 left on my food stamps. So I could probably get butter.
What do you think love is, Chuck? Well, years ago, my dad owned a black 1934 two-door sedan. What's that got to do with love? Well, this is what he told me. There was this real cute girl, see? She used to go for rides with him in his car. and whenever he'd call for her, he would always hold open the car door for her after she got in, and he had closed the door. He'd walk around the back of the car to the driver's side, but before he could get there, she would reach over and press the button, knocking him out. Then she'd just sit there and wrinkle her nose and grin.
Be right back. I go check on my
That's when I
fucking
love it.
cheeky.
That's what I think love is.
You know, be a servant. Oh, okay. Oh, since she's not even here, I'm not gonna stop it, but I'm just gonna look for something to watch. What time is it? Oh, it's only 4:35. Oh, I thought you were gone. So I was just saying, since you're not here, I'll find something to watch instead of music in the background. But since you're here, Kira puppy.
Did you do it? No, not murder. I'm the only one who can help you now.
I'm doing it with She's dreaming. I got a plan.
What are you waiting for?
This
Superheroes talk about the 2020 Spotify review. Disney Plus rolls out its master plan and its damn salsa grows.
Oh, okay.
All some more on this week's episode of the CC Mouse Podcast. Ho, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of the CC Mouse Podcast. We are good for your ears. I'm Dan, and you can find me everywhere at RFS Dan.
And I'm Des, and you can find me currently under dog rule.
Oh my
I
gosh.
can't move because there's a dog in my life.
She's so cute. She looks so happy right now, too. For those of you that are listening to the audio version of this, if you head over to youtube.com/CCMousPodcast, you can see the cutest dog ever.
Yeah, that's what we'll call her today.
What,
She's a pain in the butt.
why is she so happy right now? Is it because and she's filling out? Oh man, this is
Yeah,
the first
she
time I
is.
can see that head. That's a
Yeah.
snow dog head.
The fluffiness here
Yeah.
is really starting to fluffy.
Yeah, it is. It is. And they stop shedding, right? Because I noticed, because I vacuum here like 3 times a week, that the cat hair is almost to a minimal right now.
Oh, mine's not.
No.
Mine's not. No, my dogs are still shedding like crazy right now.
She looks so
Breathing
happy. I can't stop
breathing
smiling
into
at
the
this.
microphone.
Oh, super tongue.
Yep. She's like, I'm breathing into the microphone.
What do you think? What's her agenda right now? What do you think she wants?
Well, we have 13.7 inches of snow outside.
Job. I saw that record that you sent to me. There was nothing within the last 40, 50 years close to the amount of snow that you guys got.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
She's chewing on the microphone.
Oh, it
You
looks.
can't see it in the camera, but her tooth is open.
Is it? Oh, she's so cute. I wonder if I could read her headphones.
Kira, you're making this very difficult. He's like, I'm just hoping. Yeah, her agenda right now is please let me back outside. All I want is back outside. You want down now? I'll let you down. I mean, you're free to go on your own,
You better hope you hit all those paper towels.
right? And the toilet paper and everything else. Oh, there she goes. All right.
Since it's
See you later,
since
Kira.
it's snowing, and this is her like second year of snow, is she
Yes.
asking to go outside? Just like let me out, let me out, let me out.
And not coming back inside. If you watch the videos on our TikTok or on Snow Dog's Shorts,
Mhm.
I've actually been doing a bunch of videos of Life with a Husky where she's just standing out there. And I have a upload because I'm like, I'm gonna take advantage of all the snow and get as much of these short little cute videos as I can.
Happy.
She stands there, oh my gosh, she stands there and stares. She'll make it all the way to the door and she'll sit in the snow. You're like this far from getting there. And it's just like, mm-mm.
No,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, she's loving it. Memphis, I got some cute videos of Memphis outside in the snow. Memphis has fun out there, but she still wants. She wants to be wherever I am, so if I'm not out there, she's not too keen on just staying out there. She just wants to
It's
be
all right.
outside.
You have cat dog, and I have dog cat. I mean, Mouse is the same way. I caught Mouse hiding. His new deal is he wants to go to the trash can and he wants to take only the Q-tips. And I walked into the bathroom, and I know I should shut the bathroom door. I do most of the time. I walked in there, and I noticed that all the carpeting's moved in the bathroom, and the scales moved. And I'm like, all right. So I moved the scale back. When I pick up the scale, they're hiding under the scale. So I think he's trying to like hide the stuff like a dog would, because I've never seen a cat do that. Like a dog would, or for you old people like Tiger from the Brady Bunch when he hits and he's dog. And he wants to go back later and get him,
Right. That's what Kira's been doing with the apples in the backyard in the snow.
hiding them for future apples.
Yeah.
Nice, I love it. They're smart.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Smart.
yeah.
These came out so
So we
good.
had 13.7 inches of snow, which is the 10th highest one-day snowfall on record in our county.
That's crazy.
Yes, which that was all in one day. We got that snow in a 12-hour span. We got 13.7 inches. My parents measured 17 inches at their house. I actually measured almost 15 inches at my house. Greg said they got about 15 inches out at his house. So it kind of varies, but they do like a snowfall total where there's one place that they measure it at, and that was the official measure.
Yeah. I saw the picture of your mom's. I saw the video of your mom that she posted of Indy, and it was so cute.
Yeah.
Pew, pew, jumping up and down, hopping out of the snow, into the snow, out of the snow, into the snow. It looked angry though. Like I saw, you sent me a picture of Janie was out there plowing or whatever. The fences looked just like icicles, and it looked like angry snow.
It was very heavy. We were very fortunate we didn't lose power. There was a lot of people here that lost power. One of my friends was out of power for, I think it was 36 hours total. They had no power. It's just one of the things you got to learn when you live out
I
here.
lose
You should
power,
also
I
have
swear to
your
God, I will
source
kill
of heat.
somebody.
When the snow fell, it was in the 30s. So it was really thick, heavy. It wasn't that like fluffy, light snow. It was thick and heavy.
I take a break. My mouth is
So
on
it clings to the
fire.
trees and it drags all the branches down.
Oh,
The
but
branches
it's
can't
so
move,
good.
it snaps branches off. Now it's snapping power lines all over the place. So the power company might fix this line right here, but when they go to this line right here, it still snaps. So this is fixed. The power should come back on. Well, a few feet down, there's another tree. Yeah, so.
That is crazy. And I never thought about that part. I've said this before until I was out there when it snowed on Halloween,
Right.
and we went jeeping, and so many trees were just bent down and wanting to break. Even
Yeah.
the trees in your backyard, they were down 4 or 5 feet. You could now grab the branches. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, our oak tree lost a couple of small branches. One of our apple trees lost 2 limbs in the back. I don't think that apple tree's gonna make it now. And there's nothing you can do. You know, people are like, well, go out there and shake the snow off. And what you don't understand is when it's snowing, it doesn't matter how many times you go out there. It's still good. They're still gonna get wet and heavy and ice. And if you shake it while it's that heavy, like this was not a time for you to shake a tree. This was way too heavy snow for this. If you shake it and try to get the snow off, you're gonna snap the branches because now you're taking
Oh,
all
God.
that weight and you're moving it. So you kind of just have to let it go and let the wind do its thing. And you can go out there, you know, after the snow and kind of like shovel everything off, but by then the branches that are gonna break are already broken.
That's dangerous. So you're telling me when you have you go out there and shake that tree for the first time ever, there was a chance that the tree was going to just fall on you.
I mean, there was a chance, but the snow when you were there when you did that wasn't really heavy. It was more of that fluffy snow. So I
It was
yeah,
heavy.
could've.
You're right.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's the heavy snow that you don't want to do that in because the tree could just come down.
So you got to be stoked about this, about it snowing. You got to be pretty happy.
Oh yeah. It's been nice. We've been taking the Jeep out. I took the dogs out again today. They plowed our road, but they didn't wreck it, so I was able to actually take the dogs out again today. It was a little more packed down than I would have liked, but just to go around the block, it was fun. We went out.
I
jeeping
love
the other
your
day,
hat.
Made it down a trail that we couldn't.
Jess,
finish
your
because
jackalope
the trees
hat.
were all
I
out of the end
love
and we
that.
had to bring a chainsaw.
Oh, see, that sounds fun. Next time we go, can we bring the chainsaw?
I mean, we probably should.
That'll be.
We had to go out and save Jamie's cousin and drive down a bunch of unplowed roads because they had a tire that fell off their plow truck, and you got to get those people plowed out. So we had to pick up the parts and drive down the unplowed roads. It's been an adventurous couple of days.
It looked cool. You sent me a video of you guys driving, and it looked like Star Wars. It looked like you guys were hitting
Yeah.
hyper speed with all the snow coming at your face. Well, good. I'm glad you're having weather changes. It's pretty cool here, but right now, honestly, the palm trees that's outside my window blowing a little bit, but it's still nice here in California.
I think it's 24 degrees.
I would
today,
love to have the snow. I would love to have the snow. All right, I have a whole list of stuff here to talk about. Let's just go off the top here. I was going to talk about how Lord of the Rings sucks, but I'm going to save that remark.
We're talking about how Lord of the Rings stuff.
I'm going to talk
gonna
about
tell
that
you you're wrong.
after I'm done with the third movie. Because you and I were talking about it right before this, and the first movie just ended, so I woke up out of the first coma. But I'll wait till I'm done with all 3 of them before I give my review on that. So we'll come back to that. Jess, it says meet and greet Jess. Jess, you had a meet and greet the other day.
We did. What was that? Last week, Saturday. So
Last week on
because
Saturday.
because PetCon's one of the conventions that we've gone to. That was when we came up to see you guys when we drove all the way out to LA with the dogs. We've been to New York twice. We were supposed to be in Chicago this year. PetCon is one of the conventions that we tend to do with the dogs. Not my favorite convention. I like the ones where we get all the time we want with people. PetCon is more of a structured because there's so many pet influencers there. They kind of like shuffle everybody through the line. You get an hour and a half, and when you're done, you're done. Of course, we wander around anyway. But because of COVID, because of the state of the world right now, we weren't able. All the conventions were canceled. PetCon came up with this idea to do this virtual meet and greet. They donate a lot of the money that they raise. I think they donate all of the money that they raise pretty much to, I don't remember where. It's on their website, I'm sure. But they donate all the money to like Pets in Need or like a bunch of other places.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
So they asked us if we wanted to participate in this virtual meet and greet. I'm like, it sounds weird. Like, I don't understand what it is. So they explained it. They said basically you get on your phone, there's an app, you go on there, everybody picks a time slot, you get 3 minutes. That's it. It's 3 minutes. And it was for, I think we did it for an hour or an hour and a half, whatever it was. All of our time slots except for the last 2 actually filled up. So we sat and did it the whole time. And we got on the app, and people were able to talk to us for a couple of minutes, and it gave like a countdown. It told you when there was a minute left and when there was 30 seconds left. So, it wasn't like you just got cut off. You knew that the end of the 3 minutes was coming. But it was really, it was both happy and sad. Like, I really enjoyed seeing the people who I wasn't able to see this year in New York that we've seen every year for the past couple of years. It was really cool to be able to see them. But then at the same time, it made me sad because it's like the dogs aren't getting pets and we're not getting hugs from these people. And so I enjoyed it, but at the same time, I was like,
Yeah, it kind
this
of
year sucks.
it kind of reminds me of like that scene in The Land Before Time where the Earth is Pangeaing and it's going, and the people are on each side of it. It's kind of like, hi, here I am, bye. But so I wanted to ask you some behind the scenes stuff because I'm curious about the logistics of it. Because I saw the list and I saw your times. You get 3 hard minutes, but the times butted up with the other times, so there was no time in between. So it said 1 o'clock to 1:03, 1:03 to 1:06, 1:06 to 1:09. How did you manage that time? As soon as it cut it off, did it just hard cut to the next person?
There's on the app, what would happen is it would cut off the person and then you hit start and it goes right into the next person.
Okay. So
and you don't really want to wait in between because they only get 3 minutes and then it goes to the next person. So basically it would end and it would say start the next meeting and you'd have to click a button to start the next meeting.
Okay. Did it say pretty much on time? That's the logistics I was most curious about the whole thing was how did you manage that if the times actually butt up? You still have to take a breath in between.
Yeah, no, it pretty much just rolled right into the next one. And what was crazy was when it started, I put a hard candy in my mouth because I didn't want to constantly be like drinking water and stuff while I was talking. So, usually I have like hard candies and things like that. So it started, and my idea was I'm going to sit on the floor and I'm going to have the camera and I'm going to have it on a tripod and I'm going to, basically see the dog. So I couldn't figure out how to flip the camera around. So that was my first issue. And then the second issue was I had candy in my mouth and all Kira wanted was the candy out of my mouth. So instead of the dogs like being away from me, they were this close. And I'm like, this is horrible. This is never gonna work. What are we doing? So the first few people during the meet and greet could definitely tell I was at the struggle. Yeah. But we managed.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it was fun. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I'm really glad that we got to do it, but I really hope next year.
It was bittersweet, yeah. Oh, mouth is on fire. Fire, 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 fire in my mouth. I'll start up and then I'll end it so I could
That's a Chromebook with apps for whatever you need.
so I can put that on later. It'll be in my library.
And for everything in between. Alright, what's next? Switch to apps for whatever you need. Switch to Chromebook.
Boom. What boom? Careful. Oh Lord. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm not tired, but I'm getting full. But I still got 4 whole wings to fucking eat. You know what? The book. Where do I put it? You know what? I'm gonna leave that. Too much crap. Oh. Okay. Put that there, and I'll eat the rest of those later. Some bowls. I just want a cigar, and I want a shot. Shot. No, I'll shut up. Oh. Oh, don't know too much. Oh. I gotta see what this one looks like.
This is the Maui Moisture Heal and Hydrate.
Fucking
Shampoo
ads.
shampoo
I don't give a
for dry
fuck.
and damaged hair.
Fucking ads. I don't give a fuck. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, what else we got? Yeah. No. Really? Okay.
Forevermore, because of Christmas Day, by and by they finally in a stable. Ooh, it's Christmas time.
No, that's what I wanted.
It goes with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don me now our gay apparel. La 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 la. Throw the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la. She's been blazing you before us. La 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus. La 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 la